Just another beautiful morning out here. I have no idea if I'll have anything in these traps when I pull up or not. There's two of them up here. Not seeing much bouncing around currently. I just saw that tree line and all this is just gorgeous. Good way to start the day regardless. Starting to change my mind a bit this morning. I started using those pan covers a little bit. I've been using peat moss, but in that last big heavy rain, the peat moss decided to kind of grunge up and traps wouldn't go off. So I caught a couple, worked just fine, and this morning I've had two sets so far that have been dug up with the pan cover sitting right beside it. Chance I'm going to quit using those. Well, this morning, another little lesson on why good, well-bedded traps are worthwhile. Pretty sure a deer stepped on that jaw. Those are deer tracks. Looks like nothing moved, nothing went off. Well, there's a coyote and a duff set. That was that grass set that I had. There was a trail going right alongside it. You don't want to be in there too bad either. But he really ain't going anywhere. Good looking coyote. Wow, he's a good looking coyote. Sorry about that, wasn't paying attention. That might be one of my favorite coyotes I caught all year. He is beautiful. Might not be the color they want, but man. That color is phenomenal. Lucky number 13 come out of the grass. That's a number 3 Bridger holding on to him pretty good there. So what I did here, I'm gonna bet you $5 if I look around, I could probably find a cup that was the end of my end of day bait from Funky. And I just stuck it back up. There's a great big grass clump here is what there was. And you can kind of see the trail goes right through there. I mean, you see the trail comes right down along. Set the blind set right in there. Sure enough, this one finally paid off. I caught 6 coyotes here last year. This is my 4th or 5th day out here, and I have not caught one dog out here. Surprised the crud out of me. But over here, I've got a skunk that's covered up. I kind of leave him for a few days for good smell, but I cover him up so I don't have any bird issues. But he's kind of buried right beside that track and another dirt hole. Kind of thought I might see one there too. Standing here and I can smell skunk bigger than life. So, be interesting to see if I am able to find that end of day can, because I will reuse it in there. It might be buried in that duff right there. You gonna talk to me, bud? You gonna talk? Growling a bit. You wanna talk? You can talk to me? Yeah, oh well. Good to have lucky number 13. Let's get past 13 now, right? I've dispatched the coyote, but look what I found. The remainder of my end of day canister that I had buried in that grass. And I can tell you exactly where it's going, right back in that grass once I pile it all back up. That right there is just being a little ingenuitive, I guess. Can right there. Thanks to Alan and folks over at Funky, putting together a good bait. I'll take a picture and put the set back together. Show you what I did. So here's this remade set. The trail's coming right down along right here. And I made the trail go right back through as it was before. There was a little hump of grass, which is perfect right there before as well. It's in the shadow of that bucket. Let me move this bucket real quick. There we go. Little hump of grass just like that. Got the catch circle so it's all good and smelled up, and then I put that canister at the end of day. Right up inside there. So, see if we can do coyote number 2 here. Tough day, I got one coyote, but I've got a bunch of dug up sets. Most of them are on this one particular farm, so I must have a bright coyote out here or something. But he dug my trap right out and took a dump. Right there. So I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna probably go ahead and just leave everything as it sits. I'm gonna put a trap right there and make it look like nothing ever happened. Put some bait back in the hole. See if I can give him a bracelet on his arm. So, as this got dug up last night, as you can see, kind of moved the poop up in the hole a little bit. I buried trap right there. And that's downwind. He comes back. I mean, I tried to make it as natural looking as could be with everything else around it. So, we'll see if I can outsmart old Wiley or if he's got me by the tail. Well, I must admit, this is a first. Maybe lucky number 13 I caught back a while ago wasn't so lucky, but I had something here, made a heck of a circle. Somehow or another got out of the trap. It's a big circle, so it hadn't been a coyote, I'm guessing. Bummer.